Emotional journaling for clarity. Aloha, my wonderful soul, and welcome to this week's Walk and Talk, where we will dive into why emotional journaling is necessary sometimes and how it can help you, and how, especially that one, how it can help you become more clear about your own energy field and understand more about yourself. If you don't know me yet, my name is May. I'm an energy wave savant, and I support empaths and highly sensitives in creating a wonderful and magical life, understanding themselves better, how to, deal with energies that we think are from the outside, and, how to create a wonderful life that you wished for. And in this month, the topic is awareness. Why is awareness so necessary? Why do we really need it for us as empaths? That's why I wanted to give it a whole month where we talked about it, how you can do it, and in which kind of ways you can create a better awareness of yourself for you as an empath or a highly sensitive person. So if you missed my first videos, you can sign up to the Divine Empath Alliance below here, which is a closed membership in case you don't have Facebook. And if you do have Facebook, come and join us inside my Facebook group. So you can actually choose two different kinds of spots, how to receive and see all the wonderful, walk and talks where I inspire you, or, the different how-to practices, how to integrate those things into your life. And this week's topic is emotional journaling, for better quality. And this is something that I've noticed a lot of empaths actually already do in some way or form. So if you are one of those that have already, started doing this, see this as a confirmation, keep on going with that. And if you haven't, and I know sometimes we scream that we are not the writing kind of people, and it's okay, but bear with me. If you start doing it a little bit, you don't have to do it every day, but just do it, when you feel the pull is like your brain, your energy, everything is going crazy, and you don't know what to do with it, and it's so unclear to you, please take up a piece, a pen and a paper, or if you prefer the digital version, there are so many wonderful digital planners out there. Use that one. Sit down and just, start writing out whatever you're feeling, whatever kind of thoughts come up, whatever kind of pictures your thought is, playing in that moment. All right. So, the thing is that the moment you do that with no, you don't have the intention to write something, to write a book or a poem or whatever. The only intention that you have is to write out whatever is happening inside of you right now. And you're gonna see that actually this is a method that can help you clear yourself of that kind of energy. But at the same time, it shows you, it allows you to become more clear of where you are at that moment, maybe of the situation, because you might write down the situation. And the thing is, and this is why I wanted this month to be all about awareness, because it's so important for us to be clear on ourselves. Because I know, come on, as empaths, we always have the tendency to be running around knowing about everybody else's energies and thoughts and feelings, but we don't take the time for ourselves. And we can only create change in our own lives when we start becoming aware of where our own vibration, energy, and thoughts are going. All right, so this is a calling to all the empaths and highly sensitives that are listening in. Please become more aware of yourself, of your thoughts and feelings. And if you feel, like, hey May, I'm gonna try this out, go try it out. Try out the journaling method. Sit down and just write down everything. It doesn't have to be up in detail, but it should be enough so that you remember how you are feeling in that moment. All right? This was a beautiful one because I wanted to share this, because I remember for me as a young girl, I started doing this without knowing it. Back then I didn't have any idea of empaths and highly sensitives, but You know, I remember, and I still have one or two of the books, you know, the typical journals that we have as, you know, as teenagers, and I still have it there. But I think you know, at some point I might have to let go of it in a very ritualistic way. But you know, this is something that's why I think a lot of us empaths already do it subconsciously. But do this in a mindful way. Make yourself aware of doing it with intention, and it's going to help you. You know, it's going to help you become and understand yourself more. All right, my beautiful ones, just a quick recap. All right, if you can, you know, connect yourself in that moment when everything is going crazy, or whenever you feel like, oh my God, this is like, I can't understand my own thoughts. Sit down and start writing them down, and you'll become more clear. And of course, I mean, you don't have to wait for it to happen to be that way, right? You can just start journaling, you know, give yourself every day 5 minutes to set the timer and just start writing whatever is inside of you, and allow yourself to see what comes out. If you want to have a how-to, what I want to do is how to do a connection, a quick connection with yourself, so that you can allow the intuitive things to flow. That's the how-to that I'm going to do this week. So if you'd like to, come join me in the Facebook group or in the Divine Empath Alliance, where you will find the how-to, you know, how to connect with yourself, so that you can allow that intuitive writing, letting it flow through your fingers. All right, with that said, my beautiful soul, thank you so much for tuning in for this week's Walk and Talk. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend or week. All right, bye-bye.